Hey family, how are you? I hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing. So I'm the type of person that, like, I don't comment, but I watch. You know that girl? Like, I may comment here and there on the shade room, but you can't comment nothing on the shade room, honey, because they tell you the frames. You could be like, the sky is blue. They be like, bitch, shut up, where I'm at is red. Blah, 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 blah. Relax. All I said was about the sky. But yeah, I may leave a comment or two here and there in the shade room. But I've been following like the whole Chrisean Rock story for a really long time, and I be reading and I be lurking, and I may leave a little comment here and there. You know, people curse me out for saying what I said, but it's just like, I cannot find it in my heart to judge her. I know a lot of y'all is like really judging her, like, you're the dumbest and you're the dumb. I cannot find it in my heart to judge her because I was once her. Yeah. I was definitely once her. The only difference is the internet wasn't that popular back then, so nobody really knew about it. But I was definitely her, and as much as you don't want to admit, you was probably her too. You probably her right now. It just don't resonate, right? It feel kind of weird saying it out loud. It make you feel like, bitch, could never be me. It's you, friend. It's definitely you, because it's been me. I've been that dumb. I've been so dumb, I couldn't even believe it was me. I've looked back and said, no way you was on that level of dumb. I was. And I'm not justifying it, but I definitely understand it. Like, do you hear me? You don't understand how emotionally invested you can be in a situation that you really don't even know, like, how dumb you're being. Like, and I hope this hit home, because you may be her. You just may be that dumb, and you don't see it in the moment. You don't see it during the time. It honestly takes you a really, really long time to be like, damn, I was that dumb. Yeah. So I just cannot sit here and be like, oh my God, you're so stupid. Why can't you just leave? Oh my God, why are you still saying you love this man after all he put you through? You just had a baby. Focus on the baby. It sounds so realistic and it sounds so good until you're the person that's in that situation. And because I know, and I am not too embarrassed to say that I've been so dumb, I can't find it in my heart to judge her. I genuinely look at her like, one day, bro, you're going to look back and be like, get the fuck. No way this was me. Yes way. Yes way. And I am so knowledgeable of the fact that that was once me. I was in the shower and I'm like, son, I vividly remember the time where, like, I done called the man phone looking for him. Like, where you at? Oh, I'm doing overtime at work. Okay, sounds good. It's his time to be off. Calling. No answer. I called 8 o'clock in the morning after you supposed to have been home 12 a.m. Girl picks up, hello. I had to look at the number. Hey, hello. I'm like, who's this? What do you want? Yeah. She's like, what do you want? He's sleeping. Huh? We talking about the same man? Like the one that owned this number? What I did? Took him back. I lived in the world of the Facebook drama. Oh, y'all wasn't in that era. Facebook is cute right now because y'all see a whole bunch of like reels and it's all cute. Nah, I lived back in the Facebook drama era. You don't know, that one hit different, boy. That one, nigga, I lived back in the MySpace era drama when you change the song on your page. But the Facebook drama, I was a little bit older, so it hit different. When you going back and forth with the person on Facebook, the baby mama, the ex-girlfriend, the girl he cheating with, y'all throwing subs at each other, and it's like, this bitch always lurking on my page, then you go back with replying, but you but it's like both of y'all wouldn't see what each other was saying if y'all both wasn't looking at each other's page, and then you try to front like somebody sent me this, and it's like, nope, I seen it on my fake page. Like, that era. Do you understand? Like, I know how it feels to be so deeply into something where it's like, bro, I'm so in love with this person potential. Like, he has to love me. There's no way he doesn't love me. Why are you doing this to me, bro? I done called the man phone. And he was in there with his baby mother. They was talking about the baby. Girl, I took a Uber to the house to tell him and her, come the fuck outside now. Because what do you mean y'all talking about the baby in person? This ain't no baby. This little nigga is 8 years old. This is a grown blood. What do you mean y'all talking about the baby? What baby? This ain't a baby. I told them to come outside. They called the police on me. And he told the police, I'm up here with my wife. And she is bothering me. Girl, I was in a chokehold. You who? By the time the police escorted me off, he was on my phone. Listen, you was just acting crazy. You needed to calm down. I didn't want you to go to jail. I didn't want nobody to get hurt. What I did? Took him back. Girl. The girl used to have pictures of him on her page, like them out to eat, them going places. And I'm like, bro, you still dealing with her? And he like, nah. What the fuck do you mean, nah? I'm looking at it. And it's very much new. I just bought you them shoes. Like, you don't understand how humans can be, especially when you're dealing with like a narcissistic person. And I hate to say that word because I feel like we just learned it, because I just learned it not too long ago. And now I just keep saying it. Oh, you're a fucking narcissist. You so narcissistic, bitch. What that mean? What it mean? Because you keep saying. Now everybody's a narcissist. Your grandmother a narcissist, your mother a narcissist, your baby dad a narcissist, your kids is a narcissist. Bitch, maybe you the narcissist. So anyway, I just like the way it sounds. And every time you say, oh, you're a narcissist, everybody goes, yeah. So I like to say it. But moral of the story, please do not sit around and act like you have not been in this situation before, or you're not currently in this situation where you're just too dumb to leave. And I call it dumb because you're going to realize this is dumb way down the line. Right now, this person is love bombing you. You feel like this person has to love you. You feel like, I know that we can be great together. I know who you are as a person. I know how you can love me. I know what you're capable of doing. Why are you doing this to me? And later on, a whole long time from now, you're going to look at it, you're going to be like, you wasted so much time saying, why are you? And I know you can, and why are you doing this to me? When all this time you was doing it to yourself. It's very simple. It's the simplest shit in the world. You just have to sit there and figure out, why am I tolerating this? What about me is putting up with this? Like, is this person validating me in a certain type of way? I realized that, you know why I was with that man? I'm gonna be honest. Baby, I was so insecure, and I felt like, why me? Like, out of all the women in the world, why he want me? He was finer than motherfucker. He was fly. D was good, and so I thought it was, because when you deeply invested in something and you think you so in love, it'd be the best D in the world. Girl, after I got over him, I doubled back. I said, I know this not the same I was crying over. It can't be the same one. Somebody must have stole a piece of it or something, because it is not good. But back then, you couldn't tell me it wasn't the best I ever had, girl. I was like, oh my God, it's amazing. Like, you just emotionally invested. But you're going to get to the point where you realize, like, okay, something about this just ain't right. And I can sit here and blame him all I want to. But what the hell is up with me that I am tolerating this? Like, nigga, is he going half on the bills? Do I feel like I can't make it? At some point, I even realized I was in love with being in love, girl. I love the moments. I loved when we would do it. I love when we would cuddle. I love the cute text messages. No matter how he was treating me, when he would love bomb me, I loved it. So I was in love with love. And another huge thing, I was so afraid to be alone. I'd rather be in a messed up, horrible, heartbreaking, crying every night. Girl, as soon as his phone rang, my heart beating too fast. I go touch his phone, feel like I got the bubble guts, I gotta take a shit. Like, I'd rather be in that than to be by myself. I'd rather be here hurt and crying with you than to be alone. And I said, okay, yeah. But it takes time, and it's not going to happen overnight. And you're not just going to wake up and just realize that I'm in a shitty situation. No. So I wish the world would give this girl her time. It's not going to happen as fast as y'all want it to happen. She just had a baby. Guess what? You would think like, oh my God, this baby's going to change her. Eventually it will. But right now it ain't. Oh, really? It's going to hit different now because your emotions is all messed up. You're a new mom. Everything about this baby going to remind you of this man. He got his toes. He got his eyes. He got his ears. And you're going to try so hard to be a family. You're going to send him pictures. You're going to want him to love this little thing the same way you love this little thing. You just going to want him to be. You know what? This baby has to pull on his heartstring. I see how he love on his other kids, and I see this, and I mean, you love your other baby mother because she your baby mother. You gotta love me now. She's gonna go through even worse phases, and y'all have to give her the chance to go through it. The internet kills me. I really be reading y'all comments, and y'all be bad. Like, it could never be me. I don't understand this girl so dumb, and da-da-da. You are, girl, stop acting like you was never dumb. Stop acting like you ain't dumb right now. Dumb want some gum. I just can't stand the internet sometimes. So I'm here to stand up and say I was once Chrisean. I was once her. I've been that person. It took me a very long time to come out of that space. And even when I got out of it, I told you I doubled back. Girl, it was about 2 years. I ain't talked to him. I ain't seen him. I seen him. I said, well, goddamn. Okay, let me see if I'm still stupid. I got it. I said, oh, wow, I'm blocking you. The nigga was still lying when I seen him. I said, damn, how you still lying? I spoke to your mama. I know that ain't the truth. But, man, you got to go through it. You got to go through it to grow through it. And let her go through her season. And when the season is over, you're going to go through another season and another season. And then you're going to wake up one day and you're going to be like, God damn, I can't believe I healed. Let me tell you something. The person that I was dealing with, and I went through all this with his baby mother, it was probably like years. Literally, maybe 4 years later, she hit me up. She said, thank you. Girl, thank you for being a real delulu. Thank you for being deranged. I thank you for the season that me and you went through going back and forth. I thank you for all the arguments, all the fights, all the stress. Because if I wouldn't have went through those things, I probably would have still been in that situation today. And I'm so proud of the woman I am today. Thank you for going through that season with me. I said, bitch, thank you too, girl. High five. Hands up. Girl, we did it. We made it. And she's going to go through her season because reality is reality. I mean, you got a baby bomb now. When you have a baby bomb, man, you went from being able to walk away now having to learn to tolerate and co-parent. And it's so many different ways to co-parent, so don't even overwhelm yourself with that. But right now, you're going to mock yourself because it's really new. So you're going to say, oh my God, I got to deal with him forever. This my baby daddy forever. We're going to be talking forever. He stuck with me forever, and he ain't. Because if he choose he don't want to, he ain't. Who gonna force him? You could take him to child support court. He could pay some child support. What the money gonna do? He could do that. You can't force him to be there because you always gonna want what's best for your baby. And that mother love gonna hit different. So when you see somebody ain't loving on your baby like you love on your baby, or don't got the same love for your baby, you ain't, oh no, it's all right. You ain't gotta take him. You ain't gotta want him. So yeah, you may get a little coin out of it for the baby every now and then. But there's no way to make a person be what you want them to be. You cannot. I'm sorry to tell you. The judge, the courtroom, servant pay. Nobody can make them be who you want them to be. Do you understand me? And you'll see it. But it's just going to take some time. So give the girl a little damn break. Goddamn, internet. Can y'all chill out a little bit on her? Let her live in a moment. She about to go through mommy blues, and hopefully she don't go through postpartum, and the internet is attacking her, and she don't know right from wrong. She just having a baby. Like, just give us some grace. We've all been dumb. You know, you just don't want to admit it. Relax. God damn it. Now, let me go reevaluate my life to see if I got a little bit of dumb left in me. Because every now and again, I got to check in with self. I say self, myself say, huh? I say, bitch, are you being dumb right now? Are you being dumb? Check yourself. Been there, done that. See you later. Love you, family.
Jazzy and family. Get